Oregon coast 3 hours later. I see the lighthouse. Are we near Arcadia Bay, you reckon?
Man, look at that. Oregon is like the edge of the world.
That is Arcadia Bay.
Hmm.
I'm almost certain of it. That answered my question earlier about locations. That was probably a couple episodes back now.
Hey, listen. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
You do?
Do you want to talk about it? I'm a good listener. It's your call, no pressure.
I don't even know what happened. It was so fast.
Yeah, I do want to talk about it, but before we do, yeah, what I was saying earlier, I was having questions about like Seattle and Portland, same side of the country is, or like Arcadia Bay's in Oregon. Is that? I think they're all kind of in a similar area, and they were all mentioned throughout these games. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, back to this. My fucking fault, definitely. Yeah, we're telling him much of the truth as we can.
It was all my fault. Daniel wanted to play zombie, and of course I told him to get lost, and our asshole neighbor was picking on him, and I freaked out. So Dad came out to help. Somebody called the cops, and they killed my dad in front of me. It's all my fucking fault. All I had to do was play with Daniel, and Dad would still be alive. I fucked up my whole family, and now we're alone.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Take a deep breath.
And I didn't even get to hug my dad the last time I saw him.
Listen, it's not your fault. You don't have control over all this stuff. You can't blame yourself for everything that happens in this world. You're gonna be okay, Sean.
Before we do this, what we saw when Sean went and leaned over the railing, we saw Blackwell Academy. It's all tying together. We have to say how.
How? Wish I could go back to my town. Even if it was boring like that one. At least I've had friends, family, a home. I used to bitch about it so much. Now I've got nothing.
What it sure is, that's the past. But you can't look back now.
That's so good.
You've got each other.
The handout
And you have to move forward.
pointing to the bay saying that's
Why?
the past.
You may not see it, but what you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you. And you need him. I can tell he doesn't know what happened. Sean, at some point, you're gonna have to tell him.
I can.
I can't. Isn't it better if he doesn't know?
If I found out, he's gonna find out. Better he hears it from you.
I wish I could change everything back. so none of it ever happened. I just don't know what to say. But I'll try.
So then, what's your plan? Where are you going?
Good question. I was thinking... get out of the country. Fuck it. Go down to Mexico, you know?
Damn. I thought I was the long-haul traveler.
Let's say, should we go back?
Should I go back? To Seattle? Maybe I can try and explain everything. What happened?
You should do what you think is best. If going to Mexico seems like the right thing to do, then so be it. You're going in the right direction. You have family there?
Maybe. We don't even have family in the U.S. Except for grandparents we don't see anymore.
What about your mom?
No,
Good
no
question.
way. She's out of the picture. But Dad, he always talked about this plot of land he owns in this little coast town, Puerto Lobos.
That's a pretty cool name. So it's gotta be great. Okay, so you've still got a long ways to go. We've shot the shit long enough. Time to hit the road.
Aha! Yep. And then it's got the music from the first
I'll
game.
drop you by a motel in a couple of hours. You guys could use some time to yourselves.
Nice little reference. Interested to see what happens if you said that the bay was completely and utterly destroyed. That would be interesting. Pacific Harbor, Oregon. 2 hours later.
Okay, Mushroom, you can chase me. Then, Sean,
No.
come, see if you can catch me. Ow!
Too bad sandcastles never last. Guess I could play a little with these too. Glad to see him act like a kid again. How will I tell him?
Ooh, what have we got in our backpack? We have the t-shirt. Can I get him to wear it? Won't keep us warm, but at least one of us will look clean. Maybe that's tomorrow's task. Okay. Don't have a phone. Need to check. Put that fire the fuck out, weirdo, but cool. She was kind of cool, almost nice. Which one's that? Alright, yeah, her. Holy shit. Crazy racist played sheriff and trapped me in a shithole. Daniel saved my ass. Kid is brave as fuck. What the fuck happened after? Earthquake. Bumped into weirdo while running away. He saved us. He's awesome. Okay. Feeling safe for first time since Seattle thanks to Brody. Also, we picked up an odd mushroom on our way out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever makes Daniel smile again. I have to tell him, at least now I know where we're off to. Puerto Lobos. Night Bay. No, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea.
We're so lucky Brody helped us. If it wasn't for him, we...
Would have been going back to Seattle and everything would have been a lot better for us all. But whatever. Right. Stick.
Hey! Let's play fetch with the pup.
Really? Yes.
Let me do a test throw first. Cool?
Well, okay, but I'm next.
Okay, puppy. Go wide.
Let's see. Just a very short one.
Come on, Mushroom. Get it!
Go, Mushroom.
Good doggy. I think we need a frisbee.
Now she wants me to throw the stick.
Okay.
Okay, here.
Watch how fast she'll get the stick.
You go for it. Just don't throw it too far.
I won't. I swear. I promise. Come on, Mushroom. Come on. Look, it's a stick. Fetch. Come on, Mushroom. Get that stick.
Looks like these two are getting along. It's good to see them like that. Well, I got you that room.
Seriously?
It's only a room, no big deal. Look, I had tough times when I started out. And some strangers saved my life.
Thank you.
Now's my turn to help someone. It's right there, room 10, on the second floor. Listen, I don't want to freak you out, okay, but you have to be twice as careful now. I know it's easier said than done, but you should get rid of that phone.
Really?
Really?
You can always get a burner later. Trust me. And Sean, talk to Daniel. He deserves
Brody,
to...
You're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I am, but not until Santa Brody gives you a goodbye gift. Ta-da! I mean, ho, ho, ho. And don't you dare argue about it. I'll leave it right here if you do.
Okay, you win. Thanks, Brody.
Brody's good-natured, but
Feels good.
irresponsible.
Here, looks like it's yours now.
As always.
Hold on. I didn't forget you. I've had it since my first road trip. And it's always kept me safe. Now it's yours.
Cool. Do you think it's okay if she wears it? Like our official guard dog?
Sure. It's your bandana now. Okay. Time for me to hit the road again. Hey, don't look so sad. You can contact me on my blog, A Tribe Called West. So, you better keep me posted when you can, okay?
We will. Thanks again, Brody.
Bro hug.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too. Okay. Time to hit the sack.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I got you.
Okay. So we got new stuff. We got this Brody's souvenir that's definitely Brody's. He must have forgotten it when he passed on the backpack to me. And then Brody's letter. John, I'm a better writer than I'm a speaker, and that's why I'm writing this letter to you and Daniel, while you and Daniel are asleep in the car. I'm sorry I can't take you further, but there's a good reason to it. As dysfunctional as it can be, family is family, and when we met I was on my way to Utah, where my mum is currently losing her battle against cancer. I have to be there. You can find a few dollars in the backpack. That's all the cash I have left, but you need it more than me. Your goal is good, and you need to follow your instinct, but please be careful and protect your brother no matter what. You'll see when you tell them the truth about Seattle, that sharing the same pain will make you stronger together eventually. When you get to Mexico, keep a low profile until you meet people you can truly rely on. In any case, I think you'll be safer there than you are here. A dead cop in the current state of things cannot be a good way to start negotiations. I wish I could have met you two under better circumstances, but I'm glad I could help you the best way I could. Take care, Brody. P.S. When you're safe, hit me up when you're safe. A tribe called West. I'm always online when I'm not driving. It's been a while since I've used a pen. Hope you decipher. Yeah, it was alright. Okay. Then, yeah, that's it. Still have, we actually have more money than we started with as well. Okay, interesting. We got going on here.
Good. Looks like the manager's asleep for the night. Shouldn't have any trouble from them.
We just decide, like, no, we're leaving. No, we're not
Do you
staying
think
in
it
the
will
room.
have Netflix?
No.
Or a jacuzzi?
Dude, this is some motel, not an Airbnb. If we're lucky, it'll have cable and a hot shower.
That'd be a no to leaving then, huh? Oh yeah, and that wasn't what I meant to do. One, our map. We're all the way down here now. Wait, we got more maps? Looks like we should have more here. I mean, there was something that new that we have got somewhere. It seems to say that we have new stuff that we haven't looked at. No, it's none of that. Wonder what it is. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Oh yes, the reason I went in there in the first place was because I was seeing if we had a new souvenir. Don't, but there is a souvenir we can pick up here. Oh, there's also the stick back at the beach we could grab. I'm not overly worried about it. Fine. Want to have a look around here first, see if there's anything else we can get. No? Okay, in here? No. Okay. Well, we'll head upstairs. See if we can hear anything through the doors. Not really very much. Okay. Yep, crying children. Right. We're number 10, right? Yeah.
Sounds like everybody is asleep.
As
Yeah,
they should be.
so keep it down. Shh.
Ooh. Check it out. It even has a bathtub.
Good. I'm gonna throw you in, cave boy.
We can watch TV too. And there's a balcony. Whoa, this is nice. And warm. This bed is soft. What about this one?
Not bad. But too far from the TV. Can I take the one in front of the TV? Huh?
Want to play it over rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, there's no way you can beat me, but... Ready?
I am so ready to beat you.
Okay. Rock.
I won! The pet is mine!
I knew I'd beat you. See?
And I knew you'd brag about it.
Don't be salty. It's a fair win.
Yeah, it is. I surrender. All right, I'm gonna run a bath. We totally reek.
Especially you, Pigpen.
I wouldn't be so sure, cave boy. I'll call you when it's ready.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Hot Dog Man is on.
Handwritten note.
Thanks for everything, Brody.
Ah.
I'll be extra careful.
Okay.
Ooh, I remember
Then we
this
get
episode.
that. That's fun. Card.
Weird, it's on so late.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way.
Fine. Closet. Anything in here? Ooh.
I can see why they left that tie.
The free tie though.
I tried to iron my shirts once. Burned a hole through them. A cheap souvenir for a cheap trip. Makes
Nice.
sense.
Oh, no. I need a cheap souvenir for a cheap trip. Yeah. Have that. Nice. Right, it's back this way. Flyers.
Brody gave us some cash so we can take one of these tomorrow. They're headed south.
A bus. Now that is a much better idea.
Yeah, let's go hike tomorrow. Just for fun. Yeah. Fuck Halloween. Wish we could go there and pretend nothing happened.
Okay. Sit and draw.
Nothing better than drawing to clear my head after this mess.
Okay. Yeah, just our brother.
This episode is awesome. You should sit down and watch it with me.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Okay. Am I drawing or? I don't really understand what I'm meant to be doing. If I just move it a lot, that seems to do it. Is that it? Yep, okay. Ah, you just meant to kind of wiggle it around. Do we have the phone back? No, but we do have our drawing. Okay. That's fine. We have a new souvenir as well. That's alright. Can't look at our phone yet. Okay. Ooh.
Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel.
Mushroom, look! It's Hot Dog Man.
Damn. I could paint this shit. A real bed. Can't believe I'm that happy to stay at a motel.
Mm-hmm.
Some things do not change. I wasn't planning on getting rid of his bag, but
Yeah. We could watch TV together. I don't think we need to. I'm not gonna lower the volume either.
I miss GPS already.
Okay, so
And at
that's
least
where
we're
we are.
progressing south.
Okay. Nothing too crazy. Right.
No worries. We don't have to build a fire tonight.
We're a little young, but that's fine. Right.
Damn! That fucking redneck hit me hard. Turn the other cheek, they said.
You're my new best friend, Mushroom.
Okay.
My hair feels like it's coated in dirt. A shower after Daniel will be bliss.
Ooh, bubble bath.
Time to be a kid again. Daniel, you have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fill her up.
Ugh. Yuck, Sean. There's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey! Daniel will love this. One bubble bath coming up. Brother of the month. Yeah, right. Man, this hot water's going to feel so good.
Kinda cool to have your bag now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, he's alright. He's alright. Just check. Yeah, a long time to fill this up, huh? Okay.
Hey, can you turn that down, please?
Okay.
Right. There we go.
Hey, Daniel. Bath's ready.
What? Already? Can I finish this episode first?
No, man. You smell so bad. There's no time to lose.
Hey, you smell too. Oh my god. Whoa. So many bubbles.
Try and keep them in the bathtub.
I will. Promise. Thanks.
And no, the dog is not taking a bath with you.
Okay, okay. Don't worry.
I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing.
No,
He'd freak out if he saw me.
we're keeping the phone. If I can. And I want to keep the phone.
Time to say goodbye to modern life.
Do I get a choice in this, or is it just going over the balcony?
Shit. Lila's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this, or she'll get into trouble too.
No, no. Call her. He can talk you out of your stupid things that Brody convinced you to do.
Sean?
Hey, Lila.
Sean, is that you? Do you... Sean! Oh God, are you okay?
I guess. I'm in a motel. With Daniel.
Shit, everyone's looking for you here.
Are you okay?
How about you? Are you okay?
No, everything's fucked up. I'm so worried about you. The cops are talking to everybody at school.
This is a nightmare. We're fucked.
Sean, don't say that. It will be okay. I miss you so much. Maybe you could come back.
Yes.
You know I wish I could, but we can't take that risk. They're gonna put me in juvie. And Daniel...
Bullshit. You're innocent. And I've got your back. No matter what.
No way. I'm not gonna let you get in trouble for me.
Stop acting like I'm never gonna see you again. That's bullshit.
I'm sorry. I totally hate this. I guess the freaking fighters are disbanded for a while.
Shit actually changes, I guess. So, where are you going?
Okay. Tell her.
We're just going away. For now. I'll call you if I get a chance. I miss you, Lila.
Sean, wait.
Okay. Wait. Okay. And action.
Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What? What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
What is this? Socks? Underwear? That's it?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Dude, check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here. What is it?
Daniel, let me help. Looks bigger than underwear.
Oh, what? No way. Can't believe it. The new Playbots? Thank you, Santa.
Hey, don't look at me. You were a good boy this year.
Yeah. Lucky boy.
Daniel, this is for the whole family too, right? So you gotta share with me. I wanna play that game where you steal cars and go on high-speed pursuit.
Dad, you totally suck at games.
Oh yeah, track star? I was the dodgeball champ of my high school. So duck! Ow! No fair!
You guys, don't crush the playbots. Hey, let's set it up. Dad, come on. Ow!
I'm not chucking the phone.
Okay, my ball now. Watch out!
Merry Christmas, kids.
Wait, I'll wait all day. Okay, fine. I give up.
Okay, don't think about it. Just tell Daniel the truth. Are you kidding me?
Remember that song? Come on, dance!
It's great. And you know, YouTube copyright won't like it very much, but you know what? We can't join them. We have to tell them.
Man, I can't dance right now. My legs are thrashed. Sorry.
You're no fun.
Daniel, come here. We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first? I'm thirsty.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda. But when I come back, we're going to talk. Serious.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Well, this again. I'm not feeling too hot about this. That definitely makes me feel like something extremely bad is about to happen
It's
to
gonna
Daniel.
be so hard to talk with Daniel.
Oh, the soda machine's over there, huh? I thought it was
Let's go
downstairs.
get the soda first.
Yeah. Okay. Either that or Daniel's reading our journal. In which case that's very bad. Okay, $2. That's flickering. He's reading the journal, isn't he?
Daniel. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down.
You lied! Dad! Our dad is dead! Why?
It was an accident.
It was an accident. A cop fucked up and shot him. That's it.
No! No! It's not true!
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why did you lie to me?
I wanted to protect him.
I just wanted to protect you until I could.
Protect me from what? You?
I
hate you! You're not my brother!
Don't say that.
Don't say that. I know I messed up everything. We're gonna get through this.
Don't touch me!
Daniel, please!
Oh.
It's okay.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just...
Just don't lie to me ever again. Ever.
I promise I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sean. Am I a monster?
Nothing is wrong with you. You're different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories too. Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest.
is Strange 2, Episode 1, Roads. That's it. It's done. That was interesting. The first, bit of it had me thinking it was going a completely different direction, which I think is the idea, right? You're meant to think, hey, we're gonna go and do this thing where we go and, it's gonna be the same as the first game. You go party with kids, something happens at the party, something like that, right? That's a general idea of how that goes, right? Something happens in that kind of vein of things. But that's not what happened, obviously. We went on this, running away road trip where it felt like the bit in the forest felt completely without focus and without direction, which I guess is the idea. Coming from Sean's point of view, there was no idea. We had no idea what we're doing. It was pretty much just wander until you get an idea. And yeah, then gas station. We had the very racist hillbilly, very creepy as well. And then yeah, that all happened with Brody, escaped away, and then Arcadia Bay, just a little bit of this with Brody's line of this is the past, pointing at it, which is very good, because one is past game, but also all the time travel stuff, this is the past, is kind of interesting. I wonder whether there's going to be anything more from the first game that's coming through from that, or whether that was just a reference, it's just a connection. It's just, there are powers, there's weird stuff happening. Yeah. Talking of powers, there wasn't really any, there was no mechanics to do with powers or anything. There was no puzzles or anything really that needed to be solved. I'm wondering how they're going to go with that. I mean, yeah, there was the buying stuff thing, but that's not really a puzzle, that's just buying. And it didn't matter in the end. I mean, apart from the shirt, nothing really changed. Also, can I just point out, he's still wearing the bloodstained shirt. The reason I bought him a new t-shirt was so it wasn't bloodstained. I thought people might have questions, but I guess nobody seems to notice that he's wearing a bloodstained t-shirt. I know it's fake blood, but still, it's not Halloween anymore. Well, actually, yeah, it's past Halloween. So, he shouldn't be wearing a bloodstained t-shirt. Anyway, yeah. And then we get to follow Sean's incredibly bad decisions one after another, and when I thought Brody, he was having that heart-to-heart, and I was thinking, yeah, Brody, you're gonna tell him it's time to go back to Seattle. And then he goes, follow whatever your instinct is. You're a 17-year-old and your first instinct is obviously correct, and running to Mexico seems like the most sensible idea for you right now. I mean, at least he gave us a room and stuff, but still. Yeah, that's, not great. I wonder how wrong things could have gone by this point. I mean, I assume it could go very wrong. I assume that you maybe don't even leave with Brody. I don't know. Maybe you have to leave with Brody. Maybe there's that illusion of choice. But maybe there is another route that you take. I don't know. Maybe there's someone else you can leave with. Maybe that Californian family you can end up running away with or something. I don't know. But then they were heading north. They definitely were not heading the way that we were heading. Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different things there. I don't know. I liked it, though. I definitely liked it. I'm just intrigued more than everything to see how it's going to go. It seems a lot less focused. Like the first game, it had a very kind of obvious path it was taking you. It was like, there is this event that's going to happen at the end of the game. You have to figure out what's happening with it. You have powers. There's a very straightforward path through. Alright, so I get to see what... yes, I get to find out the name of the music, the one that I was trying to remember in the room. I couldn't remember straight away. Not that one. It was Block Party, I think. Yeah, I knew I recognized it. Anyway. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I also want to see what other people's choices were. I'm assuming it'll do that, because that's kind of like a standard of what's going on. Also did like, the fact that you're wandering around with somebody dressed as a zombie is a little bit sad right now. Well, it's a little bit, I don't know, sad might not be the right word, but it's a little bit weird, because many people said Life is Strange is the thing, it took Telltale's formula and made it better. And with Telltale falling apart and this game releasing in the same week with the zombie walking thing, I was just like, that's a little bit of an, odd symbolism. Obviously not planned, because that would be weird and involve, yeah, obviously not planned. But, you know, it was interesting. Was thinking about the two different ones. Also, the animations and stuff in this one, so much better than in the first game. Like, there were so many little bits where, like, with Daniel in particular, where he was running around, you see him, like, stumbling and things, jumping back and forth. You know, he was, it was a little bit more alive. Yeah, it's cool. Is this the, yeah, this is about to be the end of it. I think. Unless, of course, we're going through all of Square Enix, in which case we may have some more time. Yeah. What else was there in there? The powers themselves, like, he seems to have glossed over them a little bit, but I'm interested. The fact that he has basically storm powers is very intriguing to me, especially as it was the storm that hit Arcadia Bay in the first game. So, there must be something going on there. But also, it seems like his powers are like, when he gets wound up, he summons some sort of, like, he gets kind of storm and telekinetic power thing. I don't know whether it's just a storm around him or something. It isn't like another storm thing. That's just kind of a theme that they had, but... I don't know. Yeah. I'm also interested in how this all relates to, yeah, they said it relates to Captain Planet, and Captain Planet's kind of half mentioned in this game. I'm trying to figure out how that is so far. Because maybe it was a reference while we were in our, yeah, maybe there was a reference somewhere in the house, but maybe it hasn't appeared yet. But I assume it would be there, because it was all kind of snowy and stuff. But they kind of reference things happening. Wonder what date? I can't remember what date Captain Planet was, but I actually kind of get the feeling maybe it was 2018. In which case, that would imply that it referenced something that happened in this game somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we're almost there. I should play Before the Storm at some point as well. The prequel to Life is Strange, just to see whether there was anything that like ties into this, because I've got to assume there is, although it was made by a separate group, so perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps there isn't any connections in here. I don't know. It's all interesting. Are we really going for all of Square Enix? Ah, there we go. That's better. We don't really need all of Square Enix. There we go. I do like to let the trailers play out, but there are a lot of people in Square Enix. Oh yeah. Oh wow. There are a lot of them. Are these credits? Oh, there's Eidos. I thought we already went through them, but that's fine. Oh, back to Square Enix. Anyway. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna play the second one as well. That's pretty much far. Like, I want to play episode 2. I want to know where it's going. Oh, there we go. We're almost there. Blue Sky, all of the fonts. Yeah, developed by Don't Nod, published by Square Enix. Thanks for playing. Okay. So, do we get our choices? For our dear friend and colleague, Michael Sherlock. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at this. We got percentages. So, you kept the chocolate crisp for yourself, 47%. Okay, yeah, I could see that. You're very much, you go in there and it's like, you have to choose one or the other. No, I choose me. Told the truth to your father, Esteban. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Refuse the hug. Yeah, okay, no. Now, refusing the hug, objectively correct, you know? If you were playing a teenage boy, the hug refusal is gonna happen. You didn't take money from the jar. Wait, you could take money from the jar? I guess and that's why it's 72%, because nobody knew it. You could put money in the jar? Okay, anyway. Confronted Brett, of course. Yeah, you had to. You didn't steal in the parking lot. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Didn't beg for food. Yeah, way too proud. Didn't steal anything. All of this is looking fairly alright. You ran away with Daniel, or you hit Hank and stole the camping gear. I wonder what happens if you steal the camping gear. Then it says you called Lila back. Okay, yeah. So maybe there's an alternative one where you steal the camping gear and then you end up camping at the end of that episode instead of ending up at the motel. Interesting. You promised Daniel you wouldn't lie to him again, 92%. Yeah, obviously. Oh, and then you get Daniel's choices. Daniel learned about trailblazing. It'd be difficult not to. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. Yeah, good. Daniel built the fort. Okay, that was about 50-50, makes sense. Daniel didn't do the wood race. You could do a wood race. Daniel didn't learn how to skip stones. Okay, didn't know you could do any of those, so yes, that's fine. Yeah, there was a lot in the woods we could have explored a little bit more, but that's alright. Daniel didn't get mad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So if he got mad at you, I'm assuming you see some more of the powers earlier. And he had an okay night. Yeah, because he wasn't sick from the berries, and he wasn't afraid of your stories and nightmares. I had a theory about this. I was thinking about it, and I didn't say it out loud, but I should have. Where it was talking about, it was like, he said, "Are there werewolves?" And you said, "No, we are." And I said, "No, we are the wolves." Because I was thinking, if we say there's werewolves, then he's going to go, "Oh no, I'm afraid of the werewolves." You know? I was thinking that's where it was going for. Daniel had to beg, or Daniel didn't have to beg? Yeah, we're not going to send Daniel to beg. No, definitely not. You could have used Daniel to distract Doris. Nope. Didn't do that. And Daniel didn't eat enough? Interesting. So we didn't buy enough food for him. That's okay. He seems to have survived. Daniel did not get a Power Bear toy because we did not spend all our money on that. And Daniel didn't steal anything. Yes, good. Yeah. So I'm fairly happy with our choices. But I do see that there are a lot of space for potential other choices that maybe they just weren't available to us. Like this one only has one choice on its own page. What I'm wondering is whether actually what it goes is, you did the first part. First part leads somewhere, which then leads into second part, which then leads somewhere, which leads third part. So what I'm wondering is whether this whole part could have been something else, whether we've chosen something here. I doubt it, because it's the first episode, and they tend to be kind of a little bit more on rails than other ones. Like, the later on in the episode you go, the more out they let you go, because it's like, in episode 5, for instance, you could have like 20 different endings, because you don't have to tie them up. But in the first episode, you have to go, okay, we want really 1 or 2 at max endings to this, because we have to then move it into the next episode, and into the next episode, into the next episode, and it kind of multiplies how much work you have to do. But here, where it was like, did you steal the camping gear? I've got to assume on this one, we could be camping. And we could be camping with Daniel, who is completely out of it. Like, he has eaten berries, he hasn't eaten anything, and then he's camping, and then you've got a really sick Daniel on your hands. We don't have that. We're on a bus at the end of it, which is fairly good. But yeah, I could see things going horribly wrong. Anyway, I'm going to continue, and do we get a preview for next time?
All right. Come on, man. Focus.
Okay.
Trust me. You can do it.
Okay, so next time we're training him? Interesting. Well, I will see you then. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.